prophet, psychic, coming back at you again with another video. Okay, people, I want to respond to Mr. Melvin Marshall. He responded to the video I uploaded this morning where I said that Federer should play the French Open. And in the video, now, I didn't say that Federer could beat Nadal in the French Open. I just said he should play, forget Nadal. It had nothing to do with Nadal. I'm saying he should play the French Open because he has no points to defend. So these would be like easy points for him to pick up. And he doesn't necessarily have to even win the French Open to benefit from this. So Melvin Marshall, he responded by saying, he said that, Magic Man, stop the foolishness. Federer cannot beat Nadal. Do you see what Nadal did to Wawrinka earlier last year? He said that Nadal this against Federer on clay, this, that, and that. And I didn't have a problem with any of that, people. We know Nadal is the king of clay, so I didn't have a problem with him saying that stuff. But this is what I got a problem with. He said that Federer is embarrassed to play and lose against Nadal on clay. You know what, man? Maybe he used to. I mean, that's debatable. Maybe he used to be embarrassed to lose against Nadal on clay. But, man, Federer is free. Let me give y'all an example. Let's say Federer loses. Do you think anybody gonna say Nadal is the GOAT? Actually, you know what? If Nadal actually beat Federer on clay, that would mean Nadal's 11th major. You know what, people? Even though that would be super great, but in some ways, as far as the GOAT, it sort of hurts Nadal because people gonna say, why you got 11 majors on clay and only 6 majors on the other surfaces? So believe me, it's not going to hurt Federer's legacy, and it's not going to embarrass Federer because even Federer acknowledged Nadal is the king of clay. Federer said this is a rare talent, and everybody knows this. Nadal is the god of clay. He's not even the king. I'm saying that. So because Nadal is so good on clay, that frees Federer even more. Federer got 20. That makes him free. So I can think of a lot of reasons. Listen, man, Nadal is the one that's going to be under pressure. Listen, it's Nadal that's under pressure to defend 2,000 points. So as far as what Melvin Marshall is saying, why would Federer, why? Why would he be embarrassed now? I mean, there is no reason. He's already got 20. There is nobody that think Nadal, even Nadal fans probably now would say Federer is the GOAT compared to Nadal, definitely over Nadal. So, and I don't think Nadal fans, if Nadal won 17 majors and won at the French Open and beat Federer, I don't even think Nadal fans going to say, nah, he's the GOAT, especially with the level Federer is playing now at the age of 36. So, I mean, I can't even I'm trying to think of a reason why Federer would be embarrassed. Now, if Melvin Marshall would have made this argument 8 years ago, 7 years ago, okay, I got you there. But even then, people, let me say something about greats like a Federer. Those kind of people like that, like y'all remember when Federer broke down crying at the Australian Open? It wasn't so much Nadal beating him that made him cry. It's that he was disappointed in his level. See, that's what Melvin Marshall doesn't understand. Federer ain't worried about Nadal. He's worried about his level. What Federer is thinking about is his level good enough to beat Nadal on clay. That's if he's worried about anything, if he's going to be embarrassed about anything, he'll be embarrassed at his own self, but not because he lost against Nadal. Okay, people, tennis, preacher, prophet, psychic, signing off. Have a good one.